Hello, world. Welcome back to the Benita Show. And now we're going to hear from everybody from the Builders of Life. Well, it's not everybody. This is only a third of your team, isn't it?
Not even that.
But they're going to tell us a little bit about some of the awesome, positive programs they have going on for a lot of our artists, unknown and unfound, but soon to be stars. And that what your slogan is, reaching for the stars every day?
That's right.
That's right. Okay, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Stockinsea, Mr. Jones,
You want
and
to
Mr.
start
Jones. Talk to us. Talk to us.
One of the programs we have now, and as Mr. Baby was speaking about earlier, we have what's called the Life After Prison program.
Okay.
It's actually a prison reentry program for individual that's coming out of the penal system. And what makes this program so great is that many of the individuals that we have met have been having a very complicated time trying to acquire employment through our employment system. We know right now that most of individuals we know they have to take a background check or deal with a criminal background check. But what our organization has done, the Bills of Life, is we've actually eliminated the middleman. You know your normal job search, you have to go and basically look for a job, and by being an ex-offender, it makes it a little more difficult and complicated because they have to go through a more strenuous process. But
go ahead. I'm sorry. Did I not see on your website where you guys have found jobs between the months of August and October?
we found actually over.
I like to correct that.
Okay, go. Help me out.
We have not found
anything.
We placed 68 people from August to December, and we placed 74 individuals since January in jobs that we created for them.
Oh, so you guys are creating jobs.
Correct.
All right. Okay, that's good. That is awesome. Now, did I cut you off? Were you okay?
He basically answered.
Well, I want to say that because in terms of recidivism, there's only really one real way to reduce recidivism. You have to provide for them adequate employment and suitable housing. Without those two components in your life, there's no way that you can be a productive citizen in our society.
It's Maslow's hierarchy of needs, man.
Correct.
You got food, shelter.
And I just want to add, that's what I was so intrigued about. By the way, I am Tyrone Shockinsea. I am the director of our Mentor Now program. What I was so intrigued about when I first, was introduced to Builders of Life and City Youth Foundation, that they were working as the middleman. And, I was thinking like it has to be a different way. It has to be another way. I have changed spiritually, and my intellect has changed. I'm not doing the same things I used to do.
But now you mentoring now.
Right.
You're
right.
mentoring with some kids. What are they doing? Tell us.
Well.
And Mr. Jones, you gonna talk to us now. We
Yes,
keep
ma'am.
talking over you. No, every time
It's
Mr.
fine.
Jones,
It's fine. We
it's
want
like
to get
double
out
dutch.
as much information we can get out. We're going to get it out. I got something.
It's like we playing double dutch. Every time you try to get in there, somebody else want to jump. No,
That's fine.
But,
Right. Well, I'm gonna touch on that, Mr. Anderson.
Okay.
Do you mind if when I come in and I filled out the application? This is truly a blessing. The way I am a part of the Builders of Life and City Youth Foundation. Meeting Mr. Bay, meeting Mr. Anderson. I came actually as a person filling out an application to be placed for the jobs they have created to work at different places. And Mr. Anderson's teenage son was there, and good young individual, young guy, and Mr. Bay here put me to the test out the blue. And asked me to say a few things to Mr. Anderson's son that we're keeping on the right track. And I said a few things, and next thing I know, I was offered the mentor position, and I accepted it.
Where are y'all located? What's your location?
Our primary location is 1008 South Spring Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63110.
Now, what's the website we can go to check y'all
And you
out?
can go to our website is bol.terrapad. That's T as in Tom, E as in Edward, R as in Randy, A as in Apple, P as in Paul, A as in Apple, D as in David.com. And I just want to touch on one thing briefly, and I would like for Mr. Jones to say something real quick. Our mentor program is designed to match professional individuals with children who aspire to be those professionals. If you aspire to be a fireman, then your mentor will be a fireman. If you aspire to be a police officer, your mentor will be a police officer. And that's how we match them.
I'm Mr. Byron Jones, and my position in the Builders of Life City's Youth Foundation is promotion director / case manager.
Yay, Mr. Jones! I had to clap your hands. We've been up here for a while. We finally got Mr. Jones in here. Go ahead.
And what that entails, first and foremost, let me tell the world that in today's society, one thing that, like Mr. Bay said earlier, we all have one thing in common, and that's our spirituality. And we understand fully that we all are a gift, that we all were chosen. Because I know there are a lot of people that's off these highways that'll never have the opportunity to take advantage of any option. So my primary job is to go out into society and develop, find individuals and find companies, find corporations, and try to come to an agreement with them to whereas we can develop opportunities. Because one of our slogans for our foundation is that we want to create jobs. We want to create opportunities. We want to create careers. Because each of us in this room and each one of you out there have a gift.
Yep.
And what we want to do is we want to help develop that gift. And while helping you develop it, once we develop it, find a way where you can be marketed. You can learn to market yourself.
Yeah.
And another aspect of my position is case management.
Okay.
In today's society, the way the economy is, we have individuals with master degrees whom are unemployed. So that unemployment covers the whole spectrum. So what I am doing, part of my job, is to have one-on-one relationships with with our clients, because the unemployment is a common knowledge. It's common. There is something specifically that is preventing you from being the best that you can be. And that's my job. It's my job to sit down with an individual, with you guys, contact the Builders of Life, ask for Mr. Jones, and I'll sit down with you and I'll find out what your gift is, and we'll together find a way to market that gift so that you can be self-sufficient.
I tell you, when I was up there on the website, that's good. That's good stuff. Some of the pictures I saw there, I mean, could easily be in Essence or, some of those big Cosmo magazines or whatever, because the models that I saw out there, I mean, just beautiful stuff. And I met two of the young men when I came out there, an artist and a
very young gentleman.
The art department manager and the drama department manager.
Okay.
Yes. They're twins, by the way.
Right.
Identical twins.
Yeah. They're gonna be on the show, right?
Rynell and Vonell.
Yeah.
That's the twins' name.
Wait. Fashion designer and artist, correct?
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah. One young man, 20. What are the ages?
21.
They're 21.
Fashion designer and an artist. And they walked up in you all's office trying to do what they do. I say they're going to be on the Benita show.
Oh, yeah.
They're not trying to do anything, and we don't believe in trying.
They are doing.
We don't believe in trying, we're doing.
Let me correct my language. Pardon me, I forgot. I'm flying with eagles. I forgot I'm flying with eagles.
And our motto is specializing in results. That's what we do.
Exactly.
We specialize in results. It's not about what you can potentially do. It's the result. And there's an end result to everything.
And we have learned so much here today. Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you for having us.
The Benita Show. This is my first time actually spreading my wings and doing something a little different. And I look forward to coming up there.
We watch your show, and we watch all the artists and all the different artists that
we
you
love the
promote.
Benita Show.
And we're like, when are we going to get a chance to talk about some real stuff that's not on stage?
Right.
But that's okay.
Real life.
We're here now.
And you guys have artists.
Yes,
I mean, that's what you're doing. I mean, all these kids, they're all artists, they're designers, they're drama majors, and so I'm glad to have y'all on here. I look forward to coming out there and seeing some of those shows.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have a show that the whole world can be looking for, and it's called Hidden Stars.
Okay.
And as you just mentioned, we're talking about presenting the stars that are in the crevices of our community that never get an opportunity to showcase their talents. And it'll be a free show in the middle of Forest Park in the summer of 2012.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
All right. Yeah, let me know. We'll be there. Y'all got stuff going on in May too, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes,
we have 2
Okay.
events in May.
We'll have to touch base.
Let me get some contact information, some
Okay.
emails.
Get us.
You can reach me, gcforreal@yahoo.com.
Okay.
We're at Builders of Life at Hotmail.
Builders of Life at Hotmail.
Byron Jones 31 yahoo.com.
buildersoflife@hotmail.com.
And you can reach me in your dreams.
All right, world. We're gonna say bye. Give them a shout out.
Bye, world.
Know what's going on.
I want to thank
Builders of
you all,
Life.
and we hope that you all get involved.
All right, that's awesome. Goodbye.